Chapter 6 Season 3 is finally here, and it's off to an amazing start. With some awesome new weapons and some amazing new POIs, this season is shaping up to be probably one of the best seasons we've ever had. But what about the Battle Pass? Is the Battle Pass good or bad? Well, today I'm going to be talking about the Battle Pass, and I'm going to be giving you all the positives and the negatives of the Season 3 Battle Pass. But we're going to hop into it with my very first positive, and that's obviously going to be the skins.
Well, no fucking shit.
And I just gotta tell you all straight up, there is not a single bad skin out of this whole Battle Pass. Maybe besides Kill Switch, I think he's probably the weakest skin out of the pass, but I do like the fact that you can actually use banners on him, which is actually really cool. But man, all the other skins are just so freaking good.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I mean, we finally got Robin in Fortnite, which is absolutely awesome. And he actually marks 3 huge milestones in Fortnite. The first ever DC skin to be a tier 1 skin, the first new DC character to be added in since Black Adam, and the first DC skin to be added into a battle pass since the original Clark Kent skin, aka the original Superman skin. Back all the way in Chapter 2. And he looks awesome, I'll just say that right now. He is arguably the best male skin from the Battle Pass. Then we got Haley Sky, who is probably going to be the most popular skin from the Battle Pass, let's be real here, as it is a cheerleader who can transform into like a storm beast is what they're calling it here, and super unique skin for what it is here. I'm surprised we never had a cheerleader skin up until this point, but man, they killed it. I love her hair, love what they did with her. She is a really strong skin out of this Battle Pass. Pretty much all the female skins out of this pass are actually pretty good. So Synth Wave is another really great skin there. Light Rider's also really clean as well. And the tier 100 skin Morgan Mist, while I will say doesn't really fit the tier 100 slot, is still a really clean female skin. Oh, and how can I not forget my boy Ziggy? This is how a meme skin should be done here. It's not overly complicated. It is not insanely flashy. It is a goofy looking skin that actually looks great in the outfit that they put him in. The design for Ziggy is just so great. I love this skin. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have Superman. After 4 years, we finally got a new Superman skin. I called that they were going to do this version of Superman for the new movie, by the way, in a previous video on the channel. And he looks really good. I will say that. He definitely looks really clean in the game. But he is going to be part of my first negative in the Battle Pass. And that is that Superman is a part of the Battle Pass again. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time we have ever had a bonus and or secret skin come back into a Battle Pass as another bonus slash secret skin. I don't really understand why they did that again with Superman, because now after this Battle Pass leaves, people have to wait like another 18 months in order for that skin to even eventually come out into the item shop. But at the very least, I'm glad that people can get the new Superman skin, especially because you can actually get him right now by buying the battle bundle, which is a pretty cool idea, and I hope they actually continue this in future battle passes. But man, that's just really sad, and I'm calling it, by the way. They're gonna make it so that every 2 levels, you unlock 1 cosmetic from his set. I'm calling it right now. But we're gonna go back to some more positives here, because the pickaxes are another great positive. They actually have a lot of really good looking pickaxes. A lot of them sound absolutely fantastic. They're not overly flashy. They're not overly complicated. They actually gave us a really good mix of a lot of different swing animations throughout this entire pass. And that is easily the best part about it. All of the pickaxes have unique swing animations, which I'm pretty sure this is one of the first few battle passes to really do that. They pretty much gave us one of almost every swing animation in the game. Not all of them, but it's most of them, which is really cool. And some of them actually look fantastic. While I can say the pickaxes are good, my second negative of the Battle Pass is the emotes. I've got to be honest with you all here, the emotes this time around are not great. Now, I will say there is one dance out of here, which is called Synth Step, which is pretty good, but every other emote out of here is Party Royale fodder, and that is really disappointing. I was really hoping we would get a little bit more than just one dance out of here, and I do think that in general, this is probably the weakest part about this Battle Pass is the emotes. As I've been saying throughout this section here, they feel nothing but Party Royale fodder, and they're just really not that interesting. Maybe besides the blocks emote, like the res blocks. Other than that, all the other emotes are just not great. But we go from really bad emotes, honestly, to some awesome gliders in my next positive section of the video, because I will say some of them are a bit bulky. The 2 wing gliders that we have are pretty bulky, but I think all the others are just really good. So far, my favorite one is the Cheer Bolt. Reminds me a lot of Zeus's Lightning Bolt glider from the Chapter 5 Season 2 Battle Pass in a way. I love the fact that we have a bunch of different unique gliders. Obviously, we have that one glider, which is just a reskin of the default glider, which is not really worth talking about, but in general, I do think that the gliders are really cool this time around. They're not as great as Chapter 6 Season 2's gliders, which in my opinion definitely did a better job at those than this Battle Pass, but I do think in general, this Battle Pass has some awesome gliders. And then, guys, we come to another negative in this Battle Pass, and in my opinion, it's the back blings. Besides Kill Switch's drone back bling, which is pretty cool, and the fact that 2 of the gliders out of here can essentially be put as back blings, which I do find to be pretty cool, they're just really boring. Like Zay's, for example, is a reskinned skateboard that we've gotten like millions of times, or we just have like the plain backpacks. Like, it's just not really interesting, to be honest with you here. Not much to really say about the back blings. They're just extremely forgettable, just like the emotes in this pass. But overall, the Chapter 6 Season 3 Battle Pass is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot be more happier with this pass. I know there's a lot of people who don't really like this one, and that's okay. People can have their own opinions and different takes surrounding this pass, but I do think in general, in my eyes, this is a very strong Battle Pass, especially with the skins, the pickaxes, and the awesome gliders that we got out of here. Yes, there's a whole bunch of fodder as well, which I'm not even going to go over in this video because then I would be completely wasting time. But in general, I think that this Battle Pass is easily so far the best Battle Pass from Chapter 6. And let's hope that the other Superman cosmetics and also the super styles look great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, AKMX account. And also don't forget to use my support creator code within the Fortnite item shop. There's MINO5, that's MINO5. Please and thank you. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember everyone, it's always good to take chances.